What's up everyone, I'm Bills. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're picking back up in Planescape Torment. So last time I ended off being like, oh, I arrived in the new part that I'm supposed to go to. I realized that was not the place. I'm supposed to head over here to get to the southwest section of the hive. So I'm going to start off by doing that, by heading the right way. That way it'll make things a little bit easier for me. Ooh, a black Abishai, huh? Oh, and a lot of Dabases. Interesting. Oh, Gitzerai. Nice. I do also quickly want to mention, as I start walking around here, that, one of my followers, one of my subscribers did leave a comment letting me know, hey, like, it's great that you're following a guide, just, like, make sure you also talk to other NPCs, even if your guide doesn't mention them, because there's still, like, there's a lot you can miss. And so, I'm going to do my best to do that in this part as well. So, I'll try and mix it in throughout, try and talk to everyone that I can in this part, not just strictly stick to the guide per se. Okay, so this is the Dustman Ashmantle. You see a dustman in long black robes and a pale face. Unlike the dustman you saw in the mortuary, however, this man looks confused and is glancing about, as if looking for something. When he spots you, he raises his hand to attract your attention. Greetings. The man seems relieved that you are speaking to him. He bows slightly. Thank you for hearing me, traveler. I'm known as Ashmantle, one of the Dustman sect. I was wondering if you could direct me. I don't know the area very well, and I'm looking for a certain establishment, a bar, that those of my sect frequent. Do you know such a place? Oh. You know, there's been talk that there's a pickpocket masquerading as a dustman around here. Maybe you know him? Or sect, you're a dustman. Don't you mean faction? Ooh. That's a good point. Okay, so I think I'll go with this first one. The man looks at you innocently, but you see him tense up. I'm sorry? I'm sorry to prepare to die. Grab his hand, or you're no dustman, you're a pickpocket. Ooh, what should we do? Let's go for grab his hand. Your hand snaps out and wraps around his wrist in a crushing grip. You see his dustman facade crumple, and he snarls as he tries to tear away from your grip. Unhand me, dog, or I'll call the guards. After you answer some questions, dustman, or give me everything you have, thief, and I'll let you go. Guards, go ahead and insure them. I'm sure there's plenty around here. Ooh. What do we want to do? Ooh. I do feel like robbing him. But I would also like some questions answered as well. Let's go with, let's be good, I guess. It's so boring. Nah, screw it. Give me everything you have. Ha! He looks more irritated than anything else. What gave me away? I was warned someone like you was dressing up as a dustman and picking pockets. Your skill in picking pockets needs work. Now I had some questions for you. Let you figure it out. Now I had some questions for you. Let's go with, ooh, actually. I do kind of like number 3. There's sass in it. I'll let you figure that out. Yeah, let's go with this one. What's your questions, then? What are you doing in that dustman getup? He shrugs. Nobody suspects a dustman. He gives a hollow chuckle. Can make a nice bit of jink before anyone catches on to the peel. Huh. Interesting. Okay, had some other questions. I'm looking for someone named Farad. You know him? What about him? Who is he? Will you let me go if I tell you? Ooh, let's go for a bluff. Yeah. He spits on the ground, then I have little to say on the matter. But I don't want to actually let him go right now. So let's try truth then. Barrett's a collector boss. He has a lot of boys in his shadow, and chant is they've got a tidy operation all set up. Don't know much else about it. I'd be careful if I was tangling with him. Where can I find him? He's got his kip in Rag Picker's Square, in this huge batch of rags and garbage north and west of here. Head through the north gate, then keep heading north until you hit it. The chant is that Farid's hiding out in the trash mountains somewhere, maybe buried beneath them, who knows. Are you gonna let me go? No, I had some other questions for you. He looks furious. You said you'd let me go. And you said you were a dustman. Yes, I said a lot of things and I'm tired of speaking to you. Prepare to die. Let's go with the first one. I'm looking for a journal. The man frowns. So, you think I seen something like that? I only deal in jink, Burke. Alright, then. Okay. Let's try bluff. Give me everything you have or I'll kill you. Man's eyes narrow. I've nothing on me. You were my first mark of the day. No, you're not just playing dumb, you're being dumb. Give me what you have, or the collectors will be scraping a new body off the streets. Now let's go for bluff again. He grunts, gauges you for his chances of taking you, thinks better of it, then touches the lining of his robe. With a sharp jerk, he tears a part of the robe and pulls forth a small bit of copper stashed there. He hands it over. You don't think you would have found it if he hadn't revealed it. Ooh, okay, gained 50. Nice. That's it? You better have something else for me, Ashmantle, or you and Death are gonna be close friends in a moment. Yeah, you know what, I'll call that good, I guess, actually. Now leave. I don't want to ever even hear of you pulling this little con anywhere in Sigil again, understand? He nods. Agreed. We'll never cross paths again. I'll find another peel or job elsewhere. Very well. Now go. Okay. Did he rob me at all? Doesn't look like it. So that's good. Hey, I'll take that. Okay. Nice. Next, we need to talk to a guy named Breeden. Interesting, okay. Oh, there's Ashmantle again. Hey, buddy, I said I don't want to see you no more. Did you just pickpocket me? No, I don't think so. Okay, alright, we're still good. Hive Thug, Iron Knolls. Huh. Okay, who's this guy? Iron Knolls. This broad-shouldered woman is shuffling about amongst the huge beams lying on the street. She kicks at the beams with iron-shod boots. Every once in a while, she bends down and wrenches a nail from one of the boards with her bare hands. She holds each one up, appraising it, then drops it into a leather sling bag. Greetings. She straightens up, hearing your approach. She's smiling politely, but from her stance and the way her hand rests close to the hilt of her weapon, you can tell she's ready for trouble. You notice one of her eyes has a milky film over it. That's close enough there, Cutter. What do you need from me? I had some questions. She nods. Ask away, then. Who are you? She pulls 3 nails from her sling bag, tossing them, spinning into the air, and catching them in her palm. Iron Knolls, they call me. She drops them back in the bag with a muffled clink. Why are you collecting the nails? I sell them to a man named Hamries in the lower ward. Maker of coffins, he is. Tell me more of this Hamries. There's not much to say. He's a bit chatty. He'll rattle his bone box till you're barmy. if he let him, but a fair bargainer. He needs the nails, I need the jink, and that's about as far as it goes. Where's the lower ward? I used to know the way, I did, but the Dabbis have changed the streets around again. Don't know how to get there. Now I need to chart a new path, but I figure the Dabbis will straighten things out eventually. Okay. Does anyone else here scavenge nails? She grins and shakes her head. No one was clever enough or had the will to do it before me, and I've shoved off anyone who's tried to jump me claim since. She pats the long-bladed dagger hanging at her side lovingly. Your claim? Aye, that's what I call it. Honest labor's hard to come by in the hive, and I'm not about to let some sodden piker peel me off me work. I've sent more than one Burke running and howling, holding their guts in, or off with the collectors if they were unlucky. Her dead eye gleams maliciously. The hive knows this spot as Iron Knolls, it does. Is that how your eye was ruined? Knolls' face turns hard. None of your business, Burke. Why? Would you like a matching wound for your collection? No, that particular one's not quite me. She laughs heartily. Aye, and I don't think you have much room for another scar besides. I had some other questions. Okay. Can you tell me about this place? Look, Cutter, I've a lot to work to do. The nails aren't finding their way into me bag while I'm spilling chant with ye. Why don't ye pick another Cutter's brain box about that for a time? Okay, let's try looking for a journal I've lost. Have you seen one? Nay, I have not. She pauses for a moment. You know, that's a good idea, it is, a journal. Mayhap I should start one of me own. Yes, it is. It's amazing how much one can forget. A journal can help you hold on to your memories. She mulls over what you've said. Heh, you're right. You're right indeed, Cutter. I'll do it. I'll thank ye for the idea, she smiles. It's nothing. Farewell. Fare ye well too, then, Cutter. Ah, cool. What the heck was that motion she just did? That's interesting. Oh god, are these guys... Yep, they sure are.
Die.
There's a one-na. And there's a two-a.
What's up?
Alright. Mort, need you
Okay.
to take these things from these guys.
Done.
Yeah.
Because I
Sure,
can't
why not?
carry them anymore. Nice. Thank you, Mort. Which one is it? Select all characters. There we go.
I'm gone.
Alright. Back to looking for Creedon. Miram, Dabbis. Hive Dweller. Here's Creedon.
Come on off with you there, let's go.
Okay. This foul-looking man is quick to notice he's caught your attention. In moments he's upon you, hawking his wares. He carries a long wooden pole. Dozens of skinned and cooked rats dangle from it. As he speaks, he gestures to them with a broad, filth-encrusted hand, smiling a yellowed, snaggle-toothed grin all the while. Oi, Cutter, how ye doing there? What sort of delicious ratsies is ye interested in this fine day? Huh. What do I want to say to this guy? Okay, so Creedon. Interesting. If I eat 100 rats, I unlock a new tattoo at Fells. Interesting. Okay, so that's about it, actually, that I have to do from him. Examine the ratsies. Each rat has been skinned and gutted. Well, that's good, at least. Their feet and tails removed. That's also good. They dangle from the pole by hooks punched through their necks. Ugh. As you examine the various manners in which they've been prepared, you realize their heads are slightly misshapen. A bulbous knot of bone protrudes from each cranium, covered in whorls that give it the appearance of brain tissue. Those are strange-looking rats. Ah, you've got a keen eye there, Cutter. All I sell is brain vermin, I do. I'm sure you'll find they've got a much richer flavor than your usual rat. Quite nice, really. He proffers them to you once more, waving the pole before your face enticingly. The rats sway to and fro. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. Hooked like tiny sides of beef. Brain vermin? Aye, Cutter, brain vermin. Foul creatures they are. Now your normal rats, they just eat stored goods and multiply. Spread disease and all that. A nuisance, really, no more. Your cranium rat, though, brain vermin, what I go after, they're just trouble. When you get more than a handful, the little pikers together, they start to get smart on ye, sometimes real smart. They become more intelligent? Sure, as I'm standing here before ye, they do. If I ran across any more than 2 of them, I'd flee for me case like that. He snaps to emphasize the point. I would. You get that many of them in a pack, why they get smart as a man, they do. Go on. Here's my best advice for ye, Cutter. If you're bent on catching brain vermin, stick to the small packs, a dozen or so at most. But I'll tell ye, he steps close, his breath fetid in your face, and speaks in a hushed tone. You run into more than that, or that a couple dozen. You run like you're in the shadow of the lady. He backs away from you again. Sorry, I'm not even that tired. I mean, I kind of am. I had to wake up early for an appointment. So that's why I'm tired. I'm not yawning because this is boring. This is a very interesting game that I'm having fun with. Just wanted to make that clear. Why? What is there to fear? Sorcery, Cutter, sorcery. He gets enough of these little fiends in his space, they gain all sorts of odd powers. Make a basher's brain pour out his ears, they will. Downright frightening. It's just wrong. I tell ye. That's why Sigil's so eager to be rid of him, the bounty and all. Bounty? Someone pays for rats' tails? That's right, Cutter. There's a Burke in the Office of Vermin and Disease Control. Name's a Lort, who pays a bounty on him. A copper head or tail, it is, eh? But they gotta be brain vermin, they do, not just ordinary rats. Oh yeah, that's right, I remember learning about that last time. Tell me more about this Lort fellow. His name's Phineas Lort. Think he was some sort of IUP. He was put down by his rivals and such, ere in the arse end a sigil. The Burke sits in there all alone, alone all the night and day. It seems waiting for folk to bring him tales and paying them the bounty. You knows the best part? Poor sod must be allergic to rats, 'cause he's always got a huge rash going. Ho ho, powers be praised, I ain't that fella. Put down, any idea why that would happen? Well, he's right chatty, he is. He'll rattle his bone box for hours on just how smart he is and the like. Perhaps that's got something to do with it, he shrugs. I understand. Another question. Who are you? I want to speak with you about rats. What is that building there behind you? Show more. I would like one of those rats you have there. Good Cutter. What sort would Steve like? He points to each in turn with a grimy fingernail. Got 'em baked, spiced, boiled, and charred. All fresh, all scrumptious, and only 3 coppers for 2. Ooh, interesting. Let me try spiced. You hand over your coppers, and in one swift motion, he runs a pair of spiced rats through with a wooden skewer, unhooks them, and places them in your hand. He winks at you. Enjoy, Cutter. Eat the ratsy. The rat meat is aromatic and quite spicy, apparently marinated in some sort of herbal mixture before being cooked. It is a bit greasy and rather rich, tasting of some other meat you're sure you've had before. The man looks at you expectantly. Did he like? Would Steve like another? Alright, I'll have another. Good Cutter. Let me try baked this time. You hand over your coppers. Okay, yeah, same thing. Eat. The rat's flesh is tender and moist. It comes off the bone easily and melts in your mouth. It is slightly greasy and rather rich. Okay, it's basically the same thing, just without the spiced bit. Okay. Alright, I'll have another. Screw it, I'm going for the 100, so that's that. So, 4 so far. Try boiled. The rat meat prepared this way is rather bland and rubbery. Blah blah blah. You're certain it would taste better prepared in a different manner. You can't imagine why anyone would boil meat to eat it. Yeah, that is a good point. Unless you braise it, which is boiling it, but with flavored stuff like a gravy or au jus or something like that. Alright, I'll have another. Let's try charred this time. Rat is burnt and crispy outside, but tender and juicy within. It's a bit greasy, blah blah blah. Okay, alright, so it sounds like any of them but boiled is the way to go. I'll go and stop there, actually. No more from me, farewell. I don't know if I have to eat them all in one sitting or not. Hopefully not. That would be kind of dumb, but you also never know. Either way. Let's head in. Next, I gotta talk to someone in here. Okay. Perhaps the only person that's in here, I guess. Alright, Phineas T. Lortz, the 39th. Oh yeah, that's right, this is the guy he was telling me about. You see a squat man with rash-covered skin and several pustules covering his face. His clothes seem to mark him as some sort of official, but they are dirty, wrinkled, and covered with rat hair. As you watch, he idly scratches himself with his stubby fingers. Greetings. I? The little man shrieks and jumps, startled. Oh, it's a... Aye! Okay. Clutching his heart, he takes a deep breath and pushes his spectacles up on his rash-ridden nose. Yes, yes. And what is it that I can do for you? He scratches his nose and looks you up and down, studying your scars. Have little... to nothing in the till, so if you have come to plunder the premises, this locale is ill-chosen. I'm not here to plunder the premises. Who are you? I'm the respected Phineas T. Lort, the 39th, in charge of this hive branch of the Office of Vermin and Disease Control. It is my distinguished privilege, he scratches his chest and puffs up, to inform you that we, in the bureaucratic sense of the word, we, meaning to encompass the sigil bureaucracy as a whole, are accepting bounties on all manner of vermin and strays that infest the, he scratches again, fair streets of Sigil, hub of the multiverse, in the city which sits at the center of all things, the city by which all other cities are measured. Bounties.
Updated my journal.
Ooh, haven't heard that in a while. Yes, we in the bureaucratic sense, are accepting tangible proof of the eradication of brain vermin, aka cranium rats, from the hive area where they have clustered quite thickly for the past many years, as a recent census of the vermin population has shown. I'm empowered by the Sigillian bureaucracy to pay a bounty of, he puffs up dramatically, 1 copper common per cranium rat delivered to my branch office. Cranium rat. Cranium rats are a species of vermin. I mean, I guess we technically already know this. I imagine that 2 or 3 cranium rats might be enough to outwit you, sir. How many cranium rats are in Sigil? More than enough to last a bounty under a lifetime, perhaps several. And some other questions. And your questions would be? I'm kind of curious, what point is there in me talking to him? Oh, basically just to learn about these cranium rats and that he pays for them. Okay, good enough. Alright. Oh, actually, is that rash of yours contagious? My rash? Contagious? No. Well, at least I don't think so. It's a symptom of the position, I'm afraid. Job literally grows on you. He scratches himself again. I see. Well, thanks for your time. Farewell. Okay, next let's head west.
Done.
We need to talk to someone else. Oh, there's a collector. Oh, what the? Getting in the fight, eh?
Just fine. Die.
There we go.
Huh?
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh, copper commons. Hell yes. Always good to have. Ooh, more copper. Hells yeah.
All right.
Always, always, always good to have. More thugs. Ah, Crier. Here we are. Oh, see someone coming for us. There's another one down. And third one down. Okay,
What?
Mort, you know the drill.
Sure, why not?
Go collect the bounty, just in case there's objects that I can't get. Like that. There nothing else? Really, there's 3 bodies. What the hell happened to the third pile? Is there anything showing up on the ground? Did the third person not even drop anything? Ah, you broke bitch. Don't waste my time like that.
We're being watched, Chief. Just look natural. Casual.
Okay, now for the crier. Streams of tears have carved channels down this man's dust-covered face. He looks to be a monk or holy man of some sort, but the dirt covering his body makes it nearly impossible to see the man beneath. He is chanting and rolling his head back and forth. It looks like some sort of ritual. Greetings. The man stops his frenzied chanting and glares at you with tear-rimmed eyes. He opens his parched mouth to speak, but all he can manage is a withered croak. What's wrong? Why are you crying? Aye. His voice is so hoarse that it sounds like he has been without water for days. As you watch, a tear trickles down his face. I am a crier of Essanon. Essanon? Who is that?
Updated my journal.
What? Who is Essanon? The man throws back his head and gives a rasping laugh. It sounds brutal and defeated. Essanon is not a man, but a city. Why do you cry for a city? We cry its name because Essanon must not be forgotten. All the criers of Essanon carry this burden. You mourn a city? Why do you do such a thing? Because its name is all that remains, its avenues of light, its great spiraling parks. When it was laid waste and reduced to memory, only 70 of its people survived. It was our duty to see that its name was remembered across the plains. Many criers of Essanon have died for the sake of remembering, many. If it places you and the others at risk, why don't you stop? The tears I shed, the dust that cloaks me, these things are nothing compared to what awaits should I give up my sacred burden. We must see to it that its name is remembered. We are living memorials to its passage. If that's so, then what happens if you all die? A fresh tear springs to the crier's eyes. Even his dust-caked face cannot disguise his look of despair. I do not know. We criers of Essanon cannot mourn it forever. Even now, the dust clings to our robes. The spit dries in our mouths, our bodies wither and die. Is there any way I could help you? You are kind to ask, the crier shakes his head. Unless you can immortalize Essanon, there is no help to be had. Interesting, okay. Okay, here's some solutions, though. Does it have to be you that cries Essanon's name? Must it be memorialized by a man? Would a tombstone serve? Ooh, what would be the better solution? Let's see here. Okay. Actually, yeah, probably tombstone is what I'm thinking. The crier blinks. Tombstone? It's a stone that records a man's name, his life, and a eulogy. It serves if it serves a man, could it not also serve a city that has died? Stones may do such things. Yes, and their lifetime is much longer than a man's. If its name was carved on stone, would Essanon's memory be served? The man pauses. Would others see this name? Yes, it would be there for all to see long after you have died. The man nods. If such a thing were possible, he turns to you. Where would one find such a stone? I could go look for one. If I find one, I could see to it that Essenon's name is carved upon it. Or, in exchange for some coppers, I could go seek a tombstone and have Essenon's... let's be good, I guess. Let's go with the first one. You would do this? Aye, the man's eyes water up again. We would be settling all the criers of Essenon free, but a score of us remain. The burden of remembering would be over after so many years. I would do so. I will return when the name is carved.
Updated my journal.
Cool, alright. Doing some good in the world. I like that. Nice. After we just laid waste to 3 bodies over there. You know, we gotta make up for it somehow, I'm just saying. Oh, man. Okay, so I'll take care of that eventually. Okay, so let's keep heading
I'm gone.
up. Where apparently there are merchants. Nice. It's collector, hive dweller, harlot. Okay. Head up a little bit more then. Ooh, a hive merchant. Yes, yes. Okay. I was also given advice on how to go about dealing with the merchants, so give me 1 second.
Later.
I think I have it figured out. Let's talk to this guy. This older merchant has a worldly look to him. His deep voice is gentle but confident. Ah, hello there. Are you ready to sample some of the most delectable treats from across the plains, my good man? What do you have? All manner of delicacies to delight your palate, my good man. Arborean fire seeds, garbar roots, Elysian pears, crimson lotus petals, Pytopian shepherd's bread, shift spice from the chaos of limbo, and sea plums are what I have at the moment. Merely 5 coppers for a taste of anything you'd like. Oh, okay. Maybe I can't sell things to him, which is what I'm interested in. Ask about something's taste. What do the fire seeds taste like? I can only suggest that you try it, my good man, and see for yourself. Never mind then, farewell. Okay, not this guy. Okay, maybe none of the ones named Hive Merchant. Maybe I need to talk to the people with actual names. So, let's try this one. Kosa Jai. No idea if I pronounced that correctly or not. Hey, I healed one. Nice. This toothless old crone reeks of fish and brine. Spying your approach, she gives you a wide pink smile. Fish, my child? Fish heads, mayhap? What are you offering exactly? Why, fish, my silly child. Fish of all sorts. And fish heads for those too short of jink for the whole ones. Teeny tiny fish heads. Hee hee. Where do the fish come from? They're brought to Sigil from all over the plains, my boy. Would ye like some? I sell only the heads, should ye be short on jink. Don't need fish, but I had some questions. She shakes her little wrinkled head. No answers have I, only fish. Farewell then. Okay, not that person. Let's try Giscorl. Let's try him. You see a spindly-looking merchant with a brush of gray and red stubble across his chin. He wears several layers of brightly colored robes, so much so that he looks like a flag with arms and legs. He is shaking slightly as you watch. Greetings. I, Giscorl. He bows and spreads his trembling hands. As he does, you notice his hands and forearms are a twisted mass of black scar tissue, as if they were once badly burned. How did you hurt your hands? Giscorl doesn't seem to have hurt you. Answers only with his spiel, delivered in the same flat monotone. Oh, like spiel. Okay, alright. Giscorl buy cloth, sell cloth, wash cloth, mend cloth, and, he gestures at his layers of clothing with his shaking hands, wear cloth. Okay. Can I see what you have? Hey, there we go. There's some stuff to sell. Okay. Okay, so he's got bandages and needle and thread. And I have all this that I can sell him. Whoa! A dirty rat charm for 40. Holy shit! Rune of Armor, Tome of Bone and Ash. Oh, what do I want to sell? What do I want to sell? I'd love to sell these, but apparently I can't. Let's go ahead and sell some clot charms. Maybe 5. What do I... There we go. Choose amount. 5. 200. Nice. Yeah, let's do that. Wait. He has money, right? Hold on. Let me save. Just to make sure. Okay. Alright, here we go again. Alright. Also, my apologies if you're hearing things outside. I live right next to a park, and there's currently a bunch of recreational soccer games going on, and they're just quite loud because of the proximity in which I live to them, so that's why. I'll do my best to kind of reduce their noise, but you'll probably still hear them. Alright, let's try. Hey, I did get it. Nice. Alright. Okay, what else? What else should I sell? What is good to sell? Yeah, I can't sell that because it would. Yeah, so what I learned is that you want to sell things all together, because otherwise, if you sell like one thing, if you sell like one piece of it, like say like with the clot charm, if I just sold one, I would have sold that one for 40, and then the next one would have sold for like 30, and so forth. Like each sell has diminishing returns when it's dealing with the same item. Oh, I have 2 runes of lesser warding, so I definitely don't need both. Let's go ahead and sell one then. Nice. Okay. Got a charcoal charm. Tome of Bone and Ash. I don't remember if I need this, though. Got all these. I don't necessarily want to get rid of my charms, just in case I do need them later on. Also looks like, oh yeah, and each merchant will also only buy and sell certain things, too. So... Alright, let's... Wait, he only has 6. Why is it letting me go past that then? Okay, yeah, I could use some more heals, so let's go and buy some bandages. Nice. Okay. What's up, Shepherd? Cat came to say hi. Okay, that should be good there. Let's talk to some others. Hive Dweller, Hive Merchant, Hive Dweller.
See the shine on that? See the edge on it? I tell you what,
Profira. Okay, let's talk to her next. I'm assuming it's a her. This grim-looking woman, yes, it is a her, spares you only a brief glance before returning to her rant on top of the stage. She has a powerful voice that carries across the marketplace, even cutting through the noise made by the merchants and the surrounding foot traffic. Leave her alone. Alright. Can't do anything with her. Gaoha? However you pronounce that name? Let's talk to him then. See a thin, yellow-skinned humanoid covered with a variety of dazzling tattoos. His eyebrows have been accented with black charcoal lines, and his teeth are filed to points. He sees you and waves you over, rattling his dice in his hands. Greetings. He displays a feral, sharp-toothed grin. His eyes are like shiny black orbs. His voice is low and raspy. Gaoha greets you as well. You You've come to play a game, yes? No? No.
Come on in, Basher. We
Ooh,
have the
Craddock.
best planes in
Okay.
town.
Talk to him. You see a huge man watching the area with a tight-lipped frown and narrowed eyes. He is hunched slightly, as if bearing a heavy load on his shoulders. The unpleasant smell of sweat and dirt wafts from his clothes. Greetings. The man glances down at you, and his frown deepens. Aye, what are you sniffing around here for? You Craddock? Oh. Oh, am I supposed to talk to him for a quest? Mayhap. He studies your face, as if trying to recall. If I am, what be it to ye? I come with a message from Bane the Sender. Ah, yeah, this guy. The message states the shipment must be incursed by the 3rd day, or there will be a penalty. By the hells, can they be such fools that they think we can miracle it there? Alright then, your message has found its way to the right ears, for all the good it will do. What's the problem? Look around ye. Craddock nods at the laborers in the marketplace and scowls. These laggards and half-wits can barely keep up with the load as it stands. Now it needs doing in half the time? Do you need any help? I'll tell you what I need. All my men to show up for work. Jaheli's gone missing since this morning, and I need him back now. Jaheli, where did he go? The hive-bred goat is probably passed out on the street somewhere by the smoldering corpse, when he should be here helping us, worthless sod. I could go find him for you. Oh, ye could ye? Craddock squints at you. And now why would ye do that? You need the help, don't you? It doesn't sound like you can spare the time to go looking for him, and there's work to be done. Craddock is silent for a moment, then nods. Aye, you find Jaheli. Ye tell him to drag his worthless, bub-ridden hide here. I'll pay ye for your trouble, he frowns, when ye found him. Now get! Alright, I'll go look for him. Farewell.
Updated my journal.
Cool, okay. Another good thing going for me. Okay, let's talk to this merchant. See what they sell. Jump, Lim, jump. The merchant seems to suddenly notice you. Oh, greetings. Would you like to purchase one of these playful, gambling Limlims, my lord? Oh, apparently I do want to purchase one. Okay, sure. Yes. A Limlim will provide its own food, eating insects, tiny rodents, and the like. They will follow you everywhere you go, are easy to clean up after, are quiet, exercise themselves with their constant flipping about, and best of all, they leap over 15 feet when prodded with hot coals. One only cost ye about 40 coppers, my lord, a mere pittance for such an entertaining pet and friend. Mort, what do you think? Why not, boss? It'll be fun to kick around when we're down, right? I can kick it vicariously through you, at least. I want to see that 15-foot hot coal jump, too. I'll take one, merchant. How nice, my lord, here are ye. My own Limlim.
I couldn't carry any more, so I had to drop it.
Oh, shit. That's not good. Oh, okay, I do have it. I'm just dropping the scalpel. Yeah, okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. We'll just have
What's up,
Mort
Chief?
pick it up.
Okay.
Actually, speaking of which, I should probably have Mort do some selling. If I can. I don't think I can. The seedy-looking fellow is quick to spot you. Looking at him, aye, Basha, get over here. Come see what I got for ye. He winks and waves you over. What do you have to offer me? Okay, there we go. Nope, not selling my pet Limlim, that's for sure. I do want to sell him. What can I sell him? Ooh, yes. Sell him this copper earring. This bronze earring. That's about all I can. I mean... cranium rat charm. Interesting. Scroll of luck, scroll of blur. Huh, okay. Doesn't have anything I'd want to buy, but it's good to know. Ooh, identify. Interesting. Ooh, or I can steal. Very interesting. Okay. Okay. I don't think I want to sell anything else. Pretty sure this is the one I'm wearing currently. So, here, let me do this. Actually,
What's the word, Chief?
is there a way I can...
Done.
Is there a way I can exchange inventories with one of my companions? That would be really nice. I'm not sure there is, though. So let me just go ahead and ground everything that I don't want on me right now. Which is... Okay, what? Oh, it's the triangle earring that I have. That's right. Okay, it's beautiful. Identify. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, good to know. Probably don't want to get rid of that. I do want to keep this, though. Okay, let me go ahead and ground items that I... Actually, no. I want to ground items that I know I don't want to sell. Such as... Yeah, not this. Such as... Yeah, such as these. That... Maybe I'll just keep this on me just in case. That as well. This guy. Go and keep my charms, I suppose. Huh, interesting. Ooh, okay. The bronze ring can go here. Interesting. I did not know that. Oh, but it doesn't actually do anything, so... Okay, Pin's Note. And... this. Okay, dropped all that.
What's up?
Now is more.
Good as done.
Let's go grab all this. Let's... Ooh, yeah, what's, Okay, I can't go in quick item. Let's put... Nope. Can't put any of this there. Oh boy. Okay, let's just start moving these things there. There we go. Alright, we'll get this, we'll get this.
I'm gone.
See the edge on it? I tell you what, Cutter, that'll do you, you business.
Okay,
Yeah.
now more
Good as
again. Now he can drop these. Yeah, I believe that should be good. Yeah, I think I want to keep all the rest.
I'm gone.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I can put 2 things in there. Give me 2 things from here to take. Okay. Alright, let's start with that. Go back to a merchant. Have... Okay, 40... 60, 40. Okay. Let's... Okay, yeah, so he's gotten a bronze ring before, that's why. Okay. Alright then. Let's sell you a bronze bracelet. And you do not buy anything else. Cool. Okay. Alright, let's go back to, actually, let's go to this guy, see if he's good. The dour-faced old fellow appears to be selling various hand weapons. I'll come on over. Come to see me blades, have ye? Yes, I have. Ooh, okay, he takes all these. That's good, okay. Yeah, so we'll go and sell that. Was that? And it only sells for one anyway, so might as well. Stiletto. Another one of these. Yeah, I'll just go and sell all of these. I don't need all these things. Yeah, not worth much, but yeah, whatever. Labor, iron knowledge. So yep, I know you. Okay, now let me go back and take this. Alright, that guy just wants to give me food. Okay, Gascorl, what is it that you sell again? Nothing at this point. Okay, man, you won't even buy my rags. You bitch.
You can't afford to get cut off.
Okay. Oh, okay. I hadn't realized I hadn't talked to her before. This attractive young woman is smiling and beckoning to all passerby as she calls out the virtues of her goods. Plates, jugs, cups, tankards, drink from the goblets of the finest lords. Upon seeing you, she waves you over as if you were an acquaintance. May I say what you're selling here? I sell plates, cups, jugs, tankards, cutlery, and the like, sir. All of quality, sir, the finest. She steps back and lifts the lid of the crate on the wagon behind her. Please look over my goods. Should you have any questions, feel free to ask. Step closer, examine the contents of the crate. You peer into the crate. It's full of plates, cups, jugs, tankards, cutlery, and the like. They look to be of varying degrees of quality, but some of it appears quite nice. As you're looking them over, she presses up against you. See anything you like, sir? Her long, waving hair brushing against her shoulder smells faintly sweet like vanilla. Where does this all come from? She flashes a wicked grin. My lovers are all burglars, sir. These goods are pilfered from the homes of Sigil's nobles. Upon seeing your expression, she laughs sweetly. A jest, sir, merely. My father and brothers are tinkers. These are wares which are discarded from the nobles' manors and made good by them once more. I see, I had some questions. Well, that is a nice plate there. What is this one there? No, wait, this is ridiculous. I need no plates. I have questions. Okay, alright. Can't really actually buy anything from her. Damn. Oh yeah, he's Lim guy. What about him? Can I sell anything else to him? Bronze ring, bronze ring. No, not really. So what else? Who else? Yeah, there's Craddock, $5, Gaoha.
See the shine on that? See the edge on it?
Or anything else?
I tell you what, cutter, that'll do you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, okay. Interesting. He won't play with me if I deny him right away. Profira. Okay. Well, I mean, it's looking okay, honestly. And oh yeah, bronze bracelet. Can go and put these on here so they're not taking up as much space as before. Yeah, there we go. That's okay for now, I guess. I'll go and move these off here, actually. Yeah, I'll keep these on hand, I suppose. Yeah, it should be good. Yeah, it should be good. Okay. Alright. Sold some stuff.
You can just taste them all over here.
Okay. Let's head east now. Ah, yes, here we go. Reekwind.
Jellied Hydra eyeballs in aspic. Give it a try.
Did he say jellied Hydra eyeballs? Gross. This man is looking at you with a strange bug-eyed stare. His eyes are huge, so huge they look ready to pop out of his sockets and roll across the cobblestones. He nods eagerly as you approach, bobbing his head like a bird. And as you near him, you suddenly notice the smell of urine and feces surrounding him. Oh god, ugh. Ugh. What an awful smell. Greetings. The man sniffles, wiping his nose on his sleeve, then opens his mouth to reveal blackened, rotted gums. Oh, good god. Stories for coins, Sierra. His breath reeks. It smells like this man has been keeping rotten meat stored inside his mouth. Stories for coin. Ugh. Honestly, okay, so I know everyone complains about the smell of fish. To be fair, fish only ever actually smells if it's not fresh. If you get, like, fresh fish, like, from the coast, from a coastal state, it shouldn't smell. If it does smell, you know it's not fresh. It was like frozen and shipped across several states or from another country or whatever. So fresh fish does not actually smell and is very delicious. However, obviously, bad fish does smell fishy, which smells bad. But if you've ever smelled rotten pork before, no. Rotten pork is one of, if not the worst thing I've ever smelled. It was the worst smell that I could think of. I can't remember smelling anything worse. And I've been in multiple outhouses that just... Ugh. Yeah, so I would... That's how bad rotten pork is. It is awful. So that's all I can think when they describe the smell of this guy's breath. Ugh. Who are you? The man snorts, thick with phlegm. Ugh. God, this guy's so gross. Names. Who you are. His head does a slight twitch every time he repeats himself. Names. Dangerous. He glances at the ground and stirs the dirt with his foot. Dangerous? Knowing a name or being stuck with one, both's a mess of trouble. He looks back up at you. My name's a given name, not one asked for. Reekwind. Oh, his name makes sense now. Reekwind, because the air around him reeks because of him. Once again, you become conscious of his reeking breath and the smell of urine and feces that surrounds him. A given name. An appropriate name. Not my true name. Reekwind mumbles on, his head twitching every time he says name. A true name's a dangerous thing, gives others power. He stares at you with his huge eyes and wags his finger. Keep your name secret, keep it close, never let it out. What do you mean? Names are like smells, things can track you with them. Reekwind coughs, his eyes almost popping out of his skull as he does so. His cough seems to loosen his bowels, for he breaks wind loudly. Oh, Jesus Christ. As if to accentuate his point. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. And another thing. Oh god, I'm childish. If someone knows a true name, it gives them power. He licks his lips. The power to hurt. I don't know my true name.
Updated my journal.
Reekwind's eyes widen. Seeing his eyeballs bulge even larger makes you uneasy. Then you are blessed. Remain nameless, and you shall be a spirit of the plain, on the plains, untraceable, untrackable, unseen, undiscovered. He smacks his gums wetly. A name chosen, a name given, it allows others to find you and hurt you. Have you been hurt? Requind gives a twitching nod, then scratches himself. Let my name slip once, only once. His eyes film over as if the memory is painful, then glances at you uneasily. Tell you the story I will, but 3 coppers must I see. His face splits into a smile as he says the word coppers, and his reeking breath hits you like a hammer. Very well, here's 3 copper. Requind gets into a stance. Looks left, looks right, then faces you. His face clenches. Then with a grunt, he breaks wind again. Jesus Christ! The smell nearly levels you. Oh my god! That's so funny! I just picture it like a wall just coming towards him, coming towards you. And it's just like, oh, just fucking Matrix dodging that shit. Oh my god, this might be my favorite character now. Holy shit. Oh my god. Listen.
Updated my journal.
Requind freezes, his arms akimbo, crossed paths with a crossed one, had the looking of a pumpkin, his seeds, curses. Requind then thrusts his belly out so far as to appear fat, slicks back his hair with his filthy palms so he looks almost bald, and begins drumming his fingers on his fat belly. He then walks about circling the spot where his stuffy upper-class persona used to be. All a jumble with curses this one was. With a sneer and a careless gesture, Requind tosses an invisible curse at the stuffy persona. Knew my name, let it slip I had, all it took it all. He stiffens up again, inhaling deeply, and is resuming his upper-class persona. The persona suddenly crumples, and Requind breaks wind violently. God damn it. Then exhales, filling the air with his foul-reeking breath. Oh my god. Cursed with stenches, smells, excrement. Came here to tell tales, all good for now. Now Requind is the name. Give a name. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's so funny. I love this guy. He's so gross. I see, I had some other questions. Questions. Requind hunches over, regarding you warily with his huge eyes. Answers. What happened to you? Requind gives a twitching nod, then scratches himself. Oh wait, no, not today. Okay. Talk to him again. Greetings, I had some questions for you. Okay, so I know who he is and what happened to him. What can you tell me about this area? The hive, a tale I can tell. I will, but 3 coppers must I see. He smacks his gums together and snorts like a pig. Very well, here's 3 copper. Spire word. He points to his left at the charred alley in the distance. An alley of dangerous angles. He bends his limbs in a twisted parody of one of the skeletal buildings. Not always angled, not always burned and charred. Once alive, no longer. Listen. Flames, fire. He flings his hands up in the air, then waves them to simulate flames. The alley burned, great smoke, ash everywhere. In the end, only skeletons of buildings left. Bones of dead buildings, angles everywhere, angles. Listen.
Updated my journal.
He hunches forward, his voice a whisper. Again, the stench from his body hits you like a wave. Dangerous now. Bad men have set up their kip there. He bows and breaks wind in quick spurts. Like a bugle blowing. Holy shit. so funny. I mean, you know what a bugle sounds, right? Like it's like. Dur, 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 dur. So I just picture like. Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god, this is so fucking funny. Oh, this is the best part of the game so far. That is the tale of how Street became an alley of dangerous angles. How did the fire start? He makes a semicircle over his heart. A man made it so. A beast made it so. A man whom even fiends admire. Who? A sorcerer's tale filled with madness, sadness, burning, yearning. A tale I can tell, a tale I can tell. I will, but 3 coppers. Okay, yeah. Very well. A sorcerer there was, no simple hedge wizard this, but a mage of power. Requin brings his hands together reverently, then smiles evilly. He burned with the art, and the art burned him. The name given him was Ignis. Oh, we've met Ignis. He's in the bar. A name respected, then feared, then hated, then punished. Requin gives a rattling wheeze, then claws the air and hisses, apparently imitating Ignis. Taught by one of the last great magi Ignis was, and as an apprentice Ignis learned much, and nothing at the same time. Requin shakes his head sadly. In his heart, his coal black heart, a fire blazed. It burned, and it hungered. Requin claws at his chest as if in pain. As it hungered, Ignis hungered. It was his wish to see the plains burn. Listen. And the night, Requin hunches down and begins to slowly stalk in the direction of the alley, a mad grin on his face. Ignis came to the alley that was to be the alley of angles, and the fire in his eyes, the fire in his heart, both he let out. Requin points at the alley, then flings his arms in the air, silently screaming and laughing at the same time. Flesh ran like wax, people like candles, and Ignis laughed. Requin crumples to the ground, his body racked with imagined pain. An evil was done, and forgotten not. He stands up, then hunches over, looks left, looks right, then starts mumbling, as if secretly in a conference with someone. Something was to be done. He stands up stiffly, his face resolute. A punishment was decided. All the hedge wizards, midwives, rune-tellers, copper-pinching witches, all a manner of mangelings. They came all, even those with the smallest trace of the art, to punish Ignis. Separately, they were flies. He makes a buzzing noise between his rotten gums. Together, dangerous. He hums, then raises his hands. Caught Ignis, granted his wish. He swirls his hands as if casting a spell. He wished to burn, they granted it, using his own desire to fuel the casting. Made his body a door to the plane of fire. They intended to kill him.
Updated my journal.
Failed. Requin breaks wind again, as if to accentuate the failure of the wizards. Nice. Ignis lived, only slept, blankets of flames, turned in his sleep as he burned, never happier. He shuts his eyes, wraps his arms around himself, and turns slowly. Burning, ever burning, his eyes suddenly snap open. One day he will wake, and then the plane shall burn. An unfortunate tale. I had some other questions for you. What else do I need to ask him about? Let's see. Let's ask him about Farid. Requin suddenly hunches over and leers at you. He walks around you for a moment, dragging his leg as if lame. A king. A noble tale. Okay, yeah, I have to pay him again. Alright. Requin remains hunched over, staring at you. Once a man of respect, Farid was a man of goals and position. All became nothing, turned to air. Requin squints, then breaks wind, filling the air with a gut-churning smell. Turned to air and stink. A liar, a cheater, a man who twisted law, Farid was. He hunches over, as if writing at a desk. He writes for a moment, then suddenly stops afraid. Then one day he found that he had twisted himself. Such a liar he had become that when he died, he was to go to a horrible place. Requin shakes his head sadly, then hunches over again and looks wildly in all directions. Farrad would not accept it, would not. He had cheated others, he would cheat his fate too. He read, dug in books, and consulted seers. Requin stalks back and forth, his hand over his eyes as if staring off into the distance. And they told him that only in trash could he find that which would let him cheat his fate. Requin breaks wind again, then gives a reeking cough. Perhaps they lied.
Updated my journal.
Requin stands up stiffly, then begins to fling off imaginary clothes. With every piece of clothing he throws away, he becomes more hunched. Farrad threw away his position, his goals, and took up a new title. Requin stops, then leers at you. He claws at his rags, shaking them, and became a king of rags. He would rule the trash, have his subjects search it all, and find that which he needed. He shakes his head. He looks even now. Do you know where I could find him? Requin shakes his head. He lives amongst the rags and trash. There you will find him. Okay. Okay, I had some other questions. Okay, let's do this last one. I'd like to hear a story. Tell you a story. I will, but 3 coppers, yeah. He takes the copper, gums it, then to your surprise he swallows it. Best purse there is, belly. He gives a reeking wheeze. A story. He smacks his lips, scratching his dirty rags. What should I select? How you were cursed, Alley of Dangerous Isles, or Ignis's Tales? Okay, I'll wait for him to choose a story. Or a show more, actually. I want to hear the story of the man who came to the city without name or memory and spoke with the cursed storyteller who warned him of dangers of names. Ooh, yes, let's choose this one, actually. Requin stops twitching and scratching for a moment and stares at you. That tale costs nothing, for it is worth nothing, and it is worth noting that it would be a sad tale indeed. Nevertheless, I would hear it. Where would such a tale begin? Requin grunts, then gives a reeking wheeze that makes your eyes tear up. He seems to be thinking. It would begin with a man waking up in the mortuary, believed dead, but in truth only his memories are dead. Requin nods, then studies you and starts scratching himself violently as if to give himself scars. Dead but not dead. No memories, no name. He escapes the mortuary, enters the hive, and speaks to a man who let his true name slip once and has regretted it. Requin seems hypnotized by her words. Yes, much danger in naming. Perhaps. He pauses. Perhaps the man to whom the nameless one speaks is a warning to the danger of names. He seems to chew this over. Perhaps he who has forgotten his name is better off. Is he? Is it better to suffer the truth with all its consequences? Or is it better to remain ignorant? Which of the two men is better off? Requin gives a hacking cough, then spits, the spittle green and wet, then he turns back to you. It is your question, your tale, he speaks slowly. It is you who must answer it. Want to hear your answer. The man who knows his true name is better off, or he knows himself and is the stronger person for it. The man who has forgotten his true name is better off, for he is protected against those that would do him harm, including himself. Where a named man moves, he is followed. Where a nameless one moves, his name leaves no trail. Okay. Okay, so I get to choose between these two. I mean, personally, I think, this is just me, I'd argue that the man who knows his true name is the better off one, because, like, it says, like, well, he doesn't say this per se, but you know what to expect. It's better to know that someone is out to get you than to not know, because if you do know, you can be prepared for it, and you won't be surprised. If you're surprised, you're more likely to die, or get kidnapped or whatever. So I'm gonna go with this one. Ooh, I got 1000 XP for that, hell yeah. Requin mulls this over, licking his lips. He begins to nod slowly, then mumbles under his breath, as if debating with himself. Eventually he turns back to you. That is a tale with a moral that tells the teller's morals. He coughs and spits another phlegmy glob onto the cobblestones. A tale that will answer itself in time. Perhaps. What happens will happen, and it may be that this tale has no answer. It must have an answer, and every tale has an ending. I will refuse to accept it any other way. I don't know. It is not for me to decide. Let's go with the first one. That sounds the most profound. What happens will happen, and it may be that this tale has no answer. Yeah? Requin scratches himself for a moment, nodding, then reaches into the folds of his robe and flicks you a coin. For such a tale, a clipped copper, he sneers. No more, for the tale's not finished. A fair price. Very well then, perhaps there's some more... No, let's just say farewell. That's all we need from him. Woohoo! Damn, that was cool. I like this guy. I mean, I would never want to meet him in real life, but in this game, it's fun. Also, cool, man, like, what a cool experience. That's so cool. Okay, let's head back to the southeast now. Let's go look for this, Jeheli.
I told you I'm tapped out. Come on, obviously.
I tell you what, cut it
I told you I'm tapped out. Come on, obviously.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
head back into the bar. Okay. Or is it near the bar, not at the bar, per se? Drunk, harlot, angry, harlot, drunk. Let's try inside first. Then, if I don't find him inside here, we'll look around. Drusilla, Ignis.
Done.
Welcome to this Modern Corpse. Creekney, Scandrian. Oh, did we ever talk to this guy the last time? I don't remember. See, a slightly stooped old man with a full gray beard and a lion's mane of gray hair. He wears a couple of shoulder guards as armor, and he keeps a helmet nearby. Excuse me. He smokes a pipe and carries a pouch of tobacco around his waist. He looks pretty strong, but he's a little plump and also appears to have some sort of breathing trouble. Well now, aren't you a sight, lad? Never have I seen so many scars blanketing a fella, like a scarred cloak you're wearing. Where you been? Hanging out in a grain thresher? He laughs. Oh, I'm just jesting with ye, lad. No offense meant, and I hope no offense taken. I'm Ebb. He extends his hand. Greetings, Ebb. His handshake is firm. Now I hereby tender my apologies for the unfair jesting, lad. Had no hard feelings. Can I buy you a tankard or two of something to smooth any ruffled feathers? Oh, why not? Sure. Let him know there's no harm done. That's the spirit, lad. Bide a moment. He rises to his feet and heads to the bar. After a moment, he returns to his seat with a pair of tankards. Here you go, lad. Drink up. He takes a massive swallow from his own tankard, puffs on his pipe, and says, What can old Ebb do for you on this fine sigil day? I had some questions about this place. Oh, well, I gathered that, just to look at you. I mean, you don't look like you're from around these parts, lad. You look a little too out of sorts to be a seasoned native. Ebb chuckles, then takes another drink. So what can I help you with, lad? You need to know the lay of the land, Ebb winks. Yes, tell me how the city and its environs work. Ep laughs loudly. You don't think small, do ye? If you want to know what's outside the city, go talk to Candrian Ilborn over there. He's the traveler out of this place. As for the rest of it, well, I can tell you of the lady, the Dabbis, keys, and portals. The way we keep track of time, the way the city's laid out. What was it you wanted to know? Nothing actually. I think I'm good. Here's the lay. No quicks. Anyone else? Mercy Killer Patron, Mercy Killer, Mercy Killer. Athogrin, Garen. Let's try talking to these guys. You see a scaled fiend who looks very similar to the one standing next to him. In addition to their pierced left ears, both are black-hued and reptilian, with bat wings tucked against themselves. This one is missing a tooth on its right side. Ah, Tagarin, it says. Our old friend has returned to pay us a visit. So he has, Athogrin, so he has. Yet his eyes do not gleam as once they did. What do you suppose brings him back to us? What does bring you back to us, friends? Who are you? Ah, Ethogrin. Time has robbed our companion's memory, but honestly, do not recall us, do you? Truly, I am aggrieved, but... As am I, Tagarin, truly aggrieved. Yet I rest easy. It has, after all, been many hundreds of years, and we know how the minds of mortals tend to dissipate with age. Ah, well spoken, old friend. We are a pair of Abishai on leave from our current assignment in Bator. I am Tagarin in the Thrice Damned, so named for my ability to find the best in every situation. This is Athogrin, who has earned himself no special name, though not for lack of trying. Lack of trying? What do you mean? Athogrin ignores you as it responds to its companion, and once again, Tagarin, you have cut straight to the truth of the matter, though perhaps it is best not to have earned the sort of notice one bearing the name Thrice Damned must surely have incurred. I had some other questions. Mort whispers to you, Boss, I don't like this. They're not supposed to be here. The Blood War hasn't kicked the Celestials' asses bad enough that anything can go on furlough. They want something. Tread carefully. In the meantime, Tagarin continues to respond to its companion. In its turn, Tagarin ignores you as it replies to its comrade. Once again, I maintain that any notice is better than no notice at all. The Abishai turns back to you. Old friend, does this answer your question as to our identities? I suppose it will have to. Farewell. Yeah, I'll just go and walk away from this. I feel like that is the best course of action. And I do not see this guy in here, so let's head back out. Jaheli, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, so somewhere around the bar then. Okay. Amaris. I don't think I talked to this person last time, so let me go and talk to them now. See if they know anything.
Come on in, Cutter, you're gonna love this.
You see a young woman dressed in a tight leather bodice and leggings. She smells faintly of cheap perfume, and her face, though pretty, is painted with garish makeup. She smiles coyly as she sees you. Seeking some company, love? No, but I had some questions. Sorry, love, I don't stand here to answer the questions of passerby. Sure you wouldn't like a little company? No, farewell. Okay, well, now I see why I didn't talk to her.
All right.
Alright, screw it. It's like they're coming to attack. Nice. Ooh, a dirty rat charm. Hells yeah.
That's right, I'm Captain the Burning Man, trying to put him out. Buy him a drink, he's thirsty, he's on fire, he's a red hot. Come on in, see what I mean.
Okay. is this guy? Okay, I don't see him yet. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, actually. Ooh, some coppers. Need a copper earring. Nice. Lots of copper. Copper, copper, copper. Okay. Ah, here he is, Jaheli. Okay. See a thin man with stained clothes, a hooked nose, and 2 stubby horns jutting from his forehead. He is stumbling about and muttering to himself. He stinks of brine, vomit, and cheap wine. Are you Jaheli? If so, Craddock needs you back at the marketplace. Ah, sweet, I got 250 for that. Craddock? The man's eyes widen. Ah, Craddock. Me genres, boss. Well, ye can tell him this, ye can pike off, and that he's a filthy dog, a cur of the lowest sort. Jaheli's not a workin' for him anymore. He jabs you with his finger. Tell him that. Okay, well then. Okay. Alright, I'll tell him from a distance. Farewell. Smart. Okay, alright. Well, I think that's it for here, so I think we're good to go back. So let us do that.
Just show it to me.
Okay, yep, let's go back. Go back and let Craddock know that he is without an extra employee. Okay.
All right.
Head back up here. Over to this guy. Yep, there's Ionals again. Labor.
Jellied Hydra eyeballs in aspic. Give it a
Here's
try.
Craddock.
Delicious.
Okay. You see, Craddock, his scowl has deepened since you first saw him. It looks like it's about to crack his face in two. I found Jaheli. Is that right? Craddock glances around. Where is he then? Yeah, that's telling the truth. He said to pike off that you were a cur of the lowest sort and that he wasn't going to work for you any longer. It's like a very tame version of the speech that spoilers, I guess, that Human Torch gives in Deadpool and Wolverine. He's like, I hate her. She can lick my cinnamon ring for all I care, and like that whole big long speech that he goes on. God, it was such a good part of that movie. That movie's amazing. Yeah, so it kind of reminds me of that, so let's go with this.
Updated my journal.
Ooh, 500 XP. Craddock's face turns a bright red, and his face cracks into a snarl. Damned be his name. May all the evils of the plains hound his footsteps. Excuse me. A blistering stream of insults, threats, and speculation about Jaheli's family roots issues from Craddock's mouth.
New taunts, alright!
Yeah, way to go, Mort. Ooh, Mort clicks his teeth together as Craddock builds up steam. You can almost hear him taking notes inside his skull. Craddock finishes his tirade with a grunt. Damn that Jaheli. I could fill in for him if you need help. Yeah, sure. Why not? Craddock studies you for a moment. Ha! He couldn't. He suddenly falls silent. Well, maybe he can. It's hard work and there's no drinking on my watch. Understood, let's get started. The work is long, but at the end of the shift you are not the least bit tired. The other laborers are amazed at how quickly you work and the amount of weight you can carry. Craddock grunts as you return. You've Thokola's shoulders, you do. Thokola? However you pronounce that. You're worth 3 times what Jaheli was. Here's your pay. He tosses you a handful of coins, 30 coppers in all. Now get, we've no more use for ye. Farewell then. Hey, alright, cool. Got 30 coins for all that. Nice. And I got some XP for myself and some extra taunts for Mort. Not bad. Okay.
Jellied Hydra eyeballs in aspic. Give it a try. It's delicious.
Okay, well, I think that's it here. At least for now. So let's go explore a little bit, and then we'll head back to the main area of the hive and finish up a couple other quests. Whoop.
Damn it.
Should have seen that coming, I guess. Oh, help out, Mort. Alright, no sound on that one, but that's okay, I guess. Ooh, a dirty rat charm, nice.
Jellied Hydra eyeballs in aspic.
And I don't see the other one, okay. Oh, okay, I think this... Let's see where this leads, actually. Does this lead back to the main area? Oh, no, it leads over here, okay. Oh yeah, over where I was getting attacked and whatnot. Ah,
All right.
okay. It all makes sense now. Okay, well yeah, let's keep on exploring here for a bit. See what all we can see. Oh yeah, anything in here? Ooh, a rag, yes. Not that I can sell it to anyone, but maybe one day. Maybe one day it will be sellable. Thug. Okay. Some more thugs over here. Even more thugs. Oh, dang, okay. So it's just kind of... Okay, what? Where do we get up here? Oh, okay, so
I'm
this
gone.
is... Is this the main area? Or is this not? No, this is,
I got a good place for you to stay.
No, yeah, this is like the west side.
We got one beds in here, Connor. Come on in.
Alright, let's fight these guys. Alright, grab these. Nice. Okay, nice, not bad. Alright, now I know where all that goes. Okay, and let's head in here so we can go fulfill this quest for... What's that guy? Narajk. However you pronounce that his name again. Okay, yeah, let's go talk to him, let him know that we figured out who the pickpocketing dustman was. Here he is. You see Niraj. He is pulling at one of his spikes of hair and using it to scratch a spot on his face. Can't help but think he'd look a lot better with dreadlocks. Found the not dustman. He won't be picking pockets in this town again.
Updated my journal.
Hey, nice. Niraj, lines of worry smooth out as you speak. Thanks, Givai. He reaches into his robes and draws forth a small bag, which he hands to you. Copper coin, 100. Thanks, glad I could help. Farewell. Okay. Apparently, I talked to Emmerich,
All right.
who is over here. Yes. Somehow I remembered that. And I can talk to him. You see Emmerich. He is regarding you with a stony gaze. I had some questions for you. Spoke with Niraj and did as he asked. Emmerich nods. You have done as I asked. Do you wish to continue with your initiation? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so I should... Okay, so I would like to... Yes, I would like to see more of the Dustmen faction. Yes, yeah, because that way it's like... I'm not committing to it, but I am, like, learning about it. Okay, okay. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. No. I am still not certain my beliefs are those of a Dustman, but I would like to see more of the faction before making a final decision. Yes, okay, yeah. This looks like the better option. Yeah. I have another test. Seek one of our initiates, awaiting death. He is here in the bar. He reaches for the true death out of passion. He persists, it shall remain forever out of reach. Speak with him and see if he can be helped. We'll speak to him and see what can be done. Waiting death was right. Old copper eyes. Dustman. Mortai. There he is, awaiting death. Okay. Okay. Before you is a young dustman with a stubble on his chin and dark circles beneath his eyes. He is staring at the wall with a somber expression. Greetings. The dustman doesn't look up. He stares straight ahead as if seeing something several leagues beyond the walls of the bar. Can I ask you some questions? The dustman doesn't respond. He keeps staring into the distance. Alrighty then, Mort hisses at you. Let's go, Chief. This dusty might as well be fertilizer. Fair enough. Let's get out of here. As you turn to leave, the dustman suddenly speaks, his voice barely a murmur. You have to strain to hear the words. You think he said something about wanting to die. What did he say? The boy's expression does not flicker. Do you want to die? What should I say to this? Okay. Let's say... I really don't know. Do you want to die? Yes. Why do you want to die? This existence is a mockery of life. I do not wish to continue this charade any longer. His face wrinkles in disgust. Why would anyone wish to remain in this foul city in the center of a multiverse that feeds on pain and hatred? Death is silent, comforting. Surely living cannot be as bad as you make it out to be. Or that's a bleak outlook. There's a lot more to life than pain and hatred. Let's go with this one. This is living. He bares his teeth and his hands clench. This existence is a mockery of life. I do not wish to continue this charade any longer. Death is silent, comforting. Trust me, it's not. The boy seems irritated by the comment. And how do you know? I've seen what lies beyond death. The boy stares at you. You are speaking truthfully. He looks at you in amazement. What is there? What did you see? I lay on an island adrift upon an ocean of great darkness. The island was formed of shadowed stones, but the stones were not stones, for they murmured and whispered to me in a speech I could not understand. There is no silence there, no comfort, and the chill burrows beneath the flesh and sinks into the bone. There is no difference? He looks down at the floor and chews his lips with a strange expression. Beyond the shadow of this existence, more misery awaits. There is no oblivion, no cleansing, nothing changes. The planes rotate and nothing ever changes. Except you can still change. Ooh. Except you can still change. Yeah, let's go with that. He scoffs, nay, I've tried repeatedly. If you believe that, then it will be true. It is more than belief, it is reality. His gaze turns dark. Have you seen this city? It rots, and everything within it rots with it. There is no hope, nothing to strive for, everything is strained with darkness and shadow. What about your beliefs as a dustman? Isn't that a worthy enough goal? He nods. The dustman philosophy is a worthy goal, else I would not have become a dustman. Then heed this. You are too eager to reach oblivion. According to the tenets of the dustman, that very eagerness to reach the true death will keep you forever from it. Or then why not make the beliefs of the dustman your focus? Perhaps this is a life of pain and misery, but if you focus on your beliefs and that which is of value to you, they shall help you work past it. Ooh, those are both good. Those are both good. Let's go with... Let's go with this one. Let's go with this second one. Perhaps he considers what you have said. Perhaps you are right, but sometimes it is hard to ignore the pain of this life. How should I deal with it? Simply try to live as best you can. Use this life no matter how painful as an opportunity. You are young. Perhaps seeing more of this life will kill your eagerness for death. Or you must endure this life, and enduring you will learn to let the pain and misery wash over you. Soon they will not affect you at all, and then you will begin to make progress for the true death and the oblivion you seek. Or our entire lives are spent learning how to die, only you can answer the question you have asked. Let's go with this first one. That sounds the best. The boy falls silent, thinking. Eventually he turns back up to you. Your words carry weight, sir, and a fresh perspective. I will do as you have said. That is all I ask. Live, grow, old, and learn. Farewell. Hey, I got 500 XP. Alright, let's return to Emmerich. Let him know. Some questions for you. Spoke with awaiting death. I would know what you spoke of. He has chosen to live for a while longer, an attempt to dampen his passion for death. I would know your thoughts on awaiting death's choice. He will never be a dustman. He is a dustman. He has learned his lesson. Yeah, that's what I think. Hey, 250 XP. Nice. You spoke with the initiate awaiting death. Your thoughts on the initiate awaiting death are known to me. You have done as I asked, Emmerich nods. I have another test. There is another, I wish you to speak to here at the bar. Her name is Seer. Seer is an initiate of the 5th Circle. Emmerich falls silent for a moment. She no longer holds Dustman teachings as she once did. Her heart is bitter. I would know why. I will go speak to her now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Should be... Oh, yep, right here. Oh, yeah, this person. Yeah, how should I talk to her then? Okay, yeah. Let's joke with her. I already did all this. What's wrong with here? Someone pinch your sense and your sight. Boy, she waves her hand around the bar. Look around. What do your eyes tell you? Bunch of fun-loving dustmen drinking happily and conversing merrily, celebrating life to its fullest. Ooh. Yeah, let's go with that. You've got a clever tongue there, boy. Mayhap your tongue is cleverer than you are. Seer squints at you, then snorts. That explains the scars. But it doesn't explain why a dustman is standing here ridiculing other dustmen. Care to answer that one? Are you a dustman? A dustman, I suppose, Seer sniffs. Shh. I've seen enough sand pass through the hourglass while wearing these robes. This body's almost ready to pay the ferryman, she chuckles. There's not much mirth in it. Are you afraid of dying? Of course I am, boy. Who isn't? She frowns and glances around. Well, except dustmen. They're not afraid because they've been swallowing so much of their own bat droppings over the decades. They've blinded themselves into thinking that death is some kind of release. It is a release of sorts. It sound like much of a dustman, so it sparked this crisis of faith. Ooh, yeah, let's, okay, we'll go with the crisis of faith. She shrugs. Life, I suppose, she frowns. Ha, never you mind, I won't bore you with the niggling details. I'd like to know, actually. Oh, would you? She looks at you skeptically. How do you take me for a boy? Which one should I say? Response. I'll do... let her down gently. Not too old. She snorts. Well, you're wrong. I'm really old. Now, I've spent most of my long years teaching dustmen. I've seen many dustmen whelps grow within our order, taught them the ways of the faction, kept the faith, preached the tenets of the faction, she frowns, and so on and so on. No questions, no doubt. This life was merely an antechamber that led to the true death. What happened? Well, a half-month back, I went sick with the fever, she sighs. I thought it was the end. It rattled my cage. Ow. Her face becomes as stone. There's something about having your faction members circle around your deathbed like a pack of pale-faced ghouls, nodding and agreeing that your suffering and dying is all for the best. Oh, Seer is so fortunate. She shall soon be relieved of the burden of life. Burden of life? That's when it struck me. That there's something. A queer expression comes over her features, addled about not appreciating your life. That the dustman keeps saying that life is misery and suffering. Is it? That we should be happy to pass on into oblivion? Should we? She shakes her head. Questions, and precious few answers. Doesn't sound like you believe in the dustman philosophy anymore. What will you do? Let's just ask, what will you do? To be square, boy, I don't know, Seer sighs. That's a problem with doubt. Can't even trust that what I'm feeling is true, or if I'm scared to death only because of my brush with the fever, or even what I should do. Is this a passing thing? I don't know. Ooh, okay, lots of options. Seer, if you had truly believed in the dustman philosophy, then your brush with the fever would not have left you with such doubts. Seer, I would treat this as a test of your belief. It sounds like these feelings are only temporary. All those years of devotion to the dustman could not have been false. At the core of the dustman philosophy is that this life is one of pain. It is a weapon that life uses against the soul to keep it anchored to this existence. Do not let this brush with the fever break your dustman belief so. Time will heal these doubts. It is a difficult thing to answer. Nah, I shouldn't say that. Okay. I mean, here's the thing. I'm only gonna say one of these three because it's part of a quest line that'll give me XP and such. If it wasn't, I wouldn't be saying any of this because I personally don't agree with any of this, as I'm a person that grew up in a religion and have since left that religion, and yeah, I went through something very similar, so my personal conscience is, if you have doubts, find out why. To each their own, though. I'm not trying to influence anyone, just quick little personal backstory, I guess. Let's go ahead and say I will heal these doubts. And I guess this is like the best put one, so I guess I'll go with this. Seer stares at you, then nods slowly. Maybe so, maybe so. She frowns, her face wrinkling up in concentration. I'll have to chew it over some more. You should, it's no small matter. La, now. Enough of me rattling on about my woes. Seer stares at your scars. You look like you've shared a few handshakes with death yourself. Hasn't that changed your view somewhat? Doesn't it make you appreciate life a bit more? Is there something I should say? Okay, well, my brushes with death are a lot closer than those of other people. I can't seem to die, at least as far as I know. Or truth, yes, not really. Let's go with the first one. Seer blinks. You're rattling my coffin. It's true. Strange are the ways of the plains, and I've seen too much to throw any tale out with the wash. She studies your face. If it's true, why does this happen? All I know is I woke up in the mortuary with no memory and covered with enough wounds to kill me 3 times over. No, don't be saying that too loud. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I shouldn't be. She glances around. Most peculiar. Never heard of anything like that. Shame about the memories. Do you have any idea why this happens? Nay, not a one. Never knew anyone who death wouldn't take until now. Well, perhaps I could ask you some other questions. Questions, eh? Well, you can ask. Seer looks at you with a steely eye, then smiles. Cryptwalker. I didn't crawl out of any crypt. She frowns, her face wrinkling like a crumpled parchment. Right then, what coffin did you crawl out of? She mumbles. One of those shoddy splint coffins at Hamry's, most like. Gives corpse splinters, I hear. She sniffs. That boy's not been worth a clipped copper since his father died. What's it telling me I should say here? Okay, ask about Hamry's and what happened to his father. Okay. Who is Hamry's? Hamry's is a coffin maker in the lower ward. What happened to his father? Those ears just for show, boy, he died. She mumbles. His son talked him to death, most likely. Oh yeah, I think I talked to her about this last time. You two sound like you have that boy's... Oh yeah. Oh, it doesn't sound like I'd be buried in one of his coffins then. Can you recommend anywhere else I could lie down and die? She barks a laugh that rattles yours. Ha! Not here, unless you want to die out of boredom. I must take my leave. Farewell, Seer. Alright, let's return to Emmerich. I had some questions for you. I spoke with Seer. I would know what she said to you. The fever she was stricken with a half-month ago has made her afraid of death. She blames the dustman. I would know what you said to her. I told her that fear is temporary. Time will prove her a dustman. You have done as I asked, Emmerich nods. Do you wish to continue with your initiation? Yes, there's more I would learn about the Dustman faction. I wish to continue with the tests. As an initiate of the 5th Circle, Sogo has undertaken missionary service for the Dustmen. Emmerich falls silent for a moment. You don't know whether he's trying to make a point or whether he's confused. His path is not one known to me, nor the faction. I would know his whereabouts. I'll go look for him then. I had some questions. Oh, wait. You can't do for the time being. Okay, isn't Sogo at the mortuary? No longer. His departure was sudden. I'll go look for him then. Farewell. Okay. Alright. That should end our time here. Let's head out. Which we do there. Okay. Now we need to talk to Bane the Center.
I'm gone.
Who should be up here ways. But yeah, I also wanted to talk to Anna.
Pike off!
Pike off! You see a striking red-haired girl dressed in leather armor. Her right arm is covered with a series of interlocking plates that look as if they were taken from the skin of some creature, and a horned shoulder piece protects her left arm. Oddly enough, she has a tail that is flicking back and forth as you watch. Pike off. Greetings. The girl ignores you. Who are you? The girl sneers, then makes an obscene gesture with her tail. Pike off, you clueless sod. Hey, easy, I just had some questions. And what is it you want? You know you've got a tail. Do I now? The girl looks at her tail. So I do. And here I was thinking that it was a trick of me eye. Why aren't ye a sharp cutter? She bares her teeth. Why don't you piss off to whatever hole you crawled out of and leave me be? Me nor me tail is for trade, jig. Alright, I was just Kurt. It's just as well neither you nor your tail are for sale. You can squeak out a living with them anyway. Oh, damn, get her, Mort. What are you about, ye blighter? Say it again. You didn't say anything. Oh, should I join in? He said, and I agree, that you can make a living selling yourself. Ooh, yeah, let's join in. Oh, I? It's good I sell corpses then, I. You look ready for the dustman's furnace, the both of ye. Her tail begins to lash back and forth. Don't make me put ye in the dead book. Sell corpses. Aye, the dustmen pay a little chink for anyone with a will to scrape debtors off the street and bring them into the mortuary. This is me territory, though, so don't ye even think about fishing for debtors right here. Fine. I pike off whatever. Okay, farewell then. Nice, way to go, Mort. Alright, Bane the Sender. Talk to him. Alright, were you successful in finding Craddock, good sir? Oh yeah, that's right, that was him. Yes, and I passed along your message, although it didn't seem to please him any.
Updated my journal.
Bane doesn't seem to have heard any word after yes, for he smiles and heaves a sigh of relief. Good fortune indeed. Thank you, good sir, thank you. He reaches into his robe and pulls forth a handful of coppers, which he counts out then hands to you. 30 commons for delivering your message, eh? Fair enough. Oh, more than fair, good sir, more than fair. I can say without hesitation that there's no finer profession in all Sigil than that of a runner for the House of Senders. I'll keep that in mind. Farewell, Bane. Okay, then, interesting. Okay, and then I need to find... Okay, next I need to head back to the obelisk and speak to Death of Names. Oh, yes. This I need... Yes, I need, this is the tombstone for the crier. You see Death of Names. He is standing at the monument with the same crooked smile, his arm cradled against his side. Greetings. I'd like to bury a name. He nods, then unfolds his small hand from where it is cradled on his side. It looks atrophied. It is the size of a child's hand. Pas jink to bury a name, 3 coppers 3. Es anon.
Updated my journal.
The coppers fall into Death of Name's hand, and he tucks his arm back to his side. His eyes, now suddenly alive, roll to the back of his head, then snap forward and begin scanning the monolith and walls of the memorial area. Well, hello, Liam. You jumped all the way up onto the top of my chair. Hey, careful of the desktop, bud. Don't go hopping on. I know you like to do that. Not while I'm gaming, though, please. Thank you. Okay, the coppers fall into Death of Name's hands, and he tucks his arms back to his side. Oh yeah, I already read all this. Wait. He catches sight of a spot on the wall, and he quickly scuttles over to it, hunches down, then begins to chip at the wall. He stops a few moments later, hops up, then returns to you. Buried? Or buried. The word has a finality about it that makes you uncomfortable. I'd like you to look for a name from me, or... Yeah? Sorry to disturb you. Farewell. Yeah, actually, that should be it. Okay, next. Okay, so before we forget, let's go back to the southwest and let the guy know. Oh, here he is. Okay. Fire of Essanon. Okay. I have seen to it that Essanon's name has been remembered. It lies carved upon the black stone monument outside of the mortuary.
Updated my journal.
Suddenly, there is a brief whisper in the air, and the man's eyes dry. One of the tears that ran on his cheek simply vanishes, then Essanon is served. I will tell my fellow criers of the stone you have described. You have my gratitude. It did cost me some copper. Nah, it was 3. It was nothing. Farewell. I hope you and your brothers spend the rest of your days peacefully. Alright. So cool. Got that taken care of. Ooh. And they're attacking. Nice. I should say one of them was attacking. Damn, just like that, I've got over 700 copper now. Hell yeah.
We're being watched, Chief. Just look natural.
Oh
Casual.
my god, we're being watched. Oh my god, what will I ever do? Oh no. Okay, alright. Let's head back. Next, we're heading to the mausoleum. Before we do, actually, let's go take a rest. That way we're all fully healed. We have been getting into fights here and there. Let's talk with the wife, I suppose. Wondering if I could rest here. Awesome. We're all rested now. That's perfect.
Done.
Oh, it is dark time, though. That's okay. I think we'll survive. Survive the dark, I mean. Who knows about the mausoleum, but we shall see. Is this where I'm heading? Actually, not sure. Well, I don't see anywhere else, so I'm guessing we're heading in here. Okay, this is a small dwelling. Shalandra. Okay, let's try talking to her then, I suppose. Blast, I almost had it that time. Don't you know it's dangerous to interrupt spellcasters while they are evoking a spell? Luckily for you, I was only practicing. Well, what is it you want? My apologies for disturbing you. Farewell. Okay, I guess we do nothing here.
I'm gone.
Let's look around. Might as well. Nothing. Nothing. Well, damn it. Do you have anything good in your house or not? You don't. Okay. Just says I need to find a portal in the north of the area. I'm assuming is this area. Otherwise,
All right.
why? Oh, here we are. Yep. That's the portal. Whoa. Guardian Spirits. The spectral figure materializes from the gloom of the passageway ahead and quickly moves to block your path. It floats before you, its once human features twisted in a mask of rage. Defilers, leave this place at once. Greetings. Leave now, its booming voice echoes down the halls. This place is forbidden to the living. Leave while you still can. Okay. So I should question it rather than defy it. Good to know. I have some questions first. Seek your answers elsewhere. This place is a sanctuary for the dead. I shall not permit their slumber to be disturbed by the intrusion of yet another insolent mortal. Another? Has someone else been here? If you must know, yes, there is another intruder who even now continues to violate the sanctity of these hallowed halls. The anger in the spirit's voice fades. He seems somewhat saddened by the admission. The souls of my brothers and sisters cry out for peace. Who is this other intruder? He is an evil coward who wields great power over the dead. He seeks something within these halls. What it might be or what his purpose is in seeking it, I cannot say. Why don't you drive this intruder away? I cannot. The coward has sealed himself within the inner chamber of the mausoleum. He has erected powerful wards that bar my entrance into the chamber. It is from there that he calls upon his dark arts to awaken my brethren and bends them to his evil will. Perhaps I may be of assistance to you. The spirit remains silent for several long moments. You can almost feel the weight of his lifeless gaze upon you. Yes, you might prevail where I have failed. If you will pledge to get rid of this black guard, I shall grant you passage. What say you? I'll do it.
Updated my journal.
So be it. Oh shit, I didn't realize that would end things.
I'm gone.
Okay, alright, so first, real quick. Okay, so I want to equip a weapon that, at least according to my guide, that does crushing damage. So, okay, wooden club, 1 to 6 crushing, good to know. Great knife does piercing. Iron pry bar does crushing, 1 to 6. And the hatchet is 2 to 7 slashing. Okay. Speed is 10, weight is 10. Speed 4, weight 3. Speed 1, weight 0. Okay, I'll equip the wooden club then. Ah, equipped copper piece. And to equip that anywhere. Oh well. Good to know, though. Okay, and I'm also gonna save. God forbid something happens. Something bad happens, I should say. Okay, and let's go forward. Forward. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Okay. Huh, okay, so there's multiple ways. It seems. Holy fuck! Oh, what was that? Jesus. Y'all good, Dakon? Whoop. Got ourselves some skeletons. Comes another.
Damn.
Nice. Oh, and this guy. I didn't see that guy. I thought he was dead. Okay. Nice, alright. Ooh. Anything in these? Okay, a rag. Ooh, some bandages. That's good. And a clock charm. Okay. Hey. Not bad. Ooh, and here's another. Check this out. Ooh, some copper. Nice, 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 nice. 790. Pretty good. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's keep on heading. Actually, wait, was there... Oh yeah, that was it. Okay. Okay, we're doing good so far. Trying to go slow. Trying to go slow, you know, take it one at a time. Don't get into any trouble now. Just gonna follow this all the way around. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Okay, here's some skeletons. Yep, here they are. Go take these bastards out. Ooh.
Die.
And last one. Nice. Way to go, me. Okay, more bandages. Good, good, good. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, it's Mort. Okay. Ooh. Oh, and a heart charm. Dang, what does that do? Oh, damn! Heals 27 hit points. Oh, shit! Oh, is that a one-time thing, though? Oh, I think it is one time. Oh, good to know, good to know. Okay, okay. Huh, alright. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, let's keep on going then. Nice. Oh, okay. Ooh! Oh, what the hell is that? A giant skeleton. Oh shit, it's this. Okay.
Damn it.
Uh-oh. Nakon!
Damn it. Damn it.
Oh god. Oh god. Whew, okay, alright. We lived. We lived. We lived. Holy crap, okay. Yeah, cool. Okay, alright. Yeah, let's keep on going. That was intense, huh? Whoop, no. Let's keep exploring the rest here. I didn't realize that was a move on to the next area bit. Yeah, let's keep on exploring, you know, maybe we'll heal up along the way. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, let's explore everything. Might as well, right? Might as well while we're here. Oh. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Okay. Let's get this next guy. Oh, here's another. And here's the last one. Damn, Dakon's just taking all the hits first, huh? That's not good. That's not good. I'm gonna say right now, that's not good. Hey, is that really the only one? Damn, that feels a bit crazy. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Nope. No. No. Okay, let's try it this way. Yeah, let's try it this way. Maybe this will work out a bit better for us. You never know. Okay. Alright. Whoa, what the fuck? Man, why is everyone going after Dakon? That's not cool. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Just in case there's anything bad. Oh shit. What the hell?
Damn.
What the hell?
Damn.
Holy shit, I'm getting my ass kicked by a skeleton. That's embarrassing. Alright, help me out, guys. Okay, thank God.
I feel stronger.
I feel stronger. Hey, I healed one. Nice. Alright, let's take care of this next guy. Alright, easy peasy compared to that last one. Alright, another bandage. Oh, what the hell was that? I did not mean to do that. That was my bad. I thought, oh, duh, because it's got the little arrow thing going. Okay, yeah, well, this is not great. How can I heal my companions? So I know I can use this to heal myself. But how do I heal Dakon? That's what I want to know. How do I heal Dakon? Oh my god. I'm gonna use one, I guess. Okay. Okay. Alright, maybe I should just go for it. I mean, I have saved. Actually, let me go and save again. Yep, there he is. Okay, going after me, which is not great, but it's whew. Holy shit, that was close. Oh my god. Okay, alright, yeah, let's get some heals. Okay, phew, holy crap. Oh man, that was intense. Okay, that leads us back to the main path. Oh, here's the skelly. Little skella boy. Okay, there he goes. There we go. There we go again.
Just folly.
Alright. Alright, got some hoppers out of it. Noise. Nothing up here, right? Nope, just the main path. Okay, let's head down then. Let's head over here first. Holy crap! Man, where the hell is this shit coming from, man? That's bullshit. Okay. Alright, well, we got some healing going on. That's good, at least. Let's head back here. Keep on exploring a bit more, I guess. There shouldn't be too much more to explore. I think it's really just like this area is all that's left. Alright. Take care of the skellies. Oh, this guy first.
Die. I'm
Damn,
hurt.
critical hit. Hell yeah. Christ, oh my god, fucking attack. Okay, alright, that works. Alright. And here, ooh, a silver ring, huh? Interesting. Very nice, very nice. Okay, alright, that should be it. That should be everything explored. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Holy crap, okay. Okay. Okay, so apparently, when I'm ready to proceed, it says Jesus Christ, man, come on. Okay, how do I
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Reign of anger, submerge of will, power of one. Okay, because apparently... Actually, wait, select item. Oh! That's how I can just give him stuff. Ooh, he has his Earth Blade, huh? Cool. Okay, so as myself, let's do this. Let's drop... Let's drop those 3. At these here. Do that. Then
I hear your
switch
words.
back here. Oh, what? Do I not have access to grounded shit?
I'm gone. I will hear you. I shall
And I'll do it this
serve.
way. There we go. Okay. Now it's Dakon. Use. There we go. Okay. Now as myself, I will also use. And use. That should be good. That should be good for now. May have once been a wedding ring. Okay, alright, cool. Okay, either way though.
I'm gone.
I love my cats, but this one loves to damage my property. Okay, so next I
Balance
want to
in
have
all things.
him cast Power of 1. And then we go through. I'm guessing that does something important. I'm not sure exactly, but... Oh, okay. Strahan Rune Shadow. You see a mid-sized man in long robes of deep black. His hair is neatly coiffed, and an impeccably trimmed goatee complements his handsome features. Noticing your arrival, he puts down the book he was writing in and strides confidently over to you, smiling. Impressive, I must admit. Never thought you would make it this far. I'm glad to have disappointed you. Are you the one responsible for all the Walking Dead? Hey, nice. Who I am is of no consequence to you. What I want is the question that should concern you most. As he speaks, he looks you up and down as if somehow fascinated by you. Very well, what do you want? He takes a step back and cocks an eyebrow. I want your blood. How do I respond to this? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Is that some kind of threat? The man starts to answer, but stops himself abruptly. An evil smile spreads across his face, and he begins to laugh. Yes, I suppose it is. Continues to laugh even harder at his own private joke. You notice that his hands have begun to move at his sides. Slowly, they flit back and forth, tracing intricate patterns in the air. End dialogue. Oh, okay. Let's attack him.
I'm hurt.
Whoa, what the hell?
You see that? Looks like that's gonna be.
Oh, shit.
Oh, feel all stiff.
Well, that's not good. Okay, yeah, let's head out and try that again, I guess. At least none of my companions died, which is always a good thing. Well, shit, that was crazy. Okay. Oh, I should have... want to have... Oh, okay.
I'm gone.
Read my guide a little further, and now I'm starting to see a bit of a strategy here. Okay. Alright, so first of all, let's head back here. And rest so my guys can get healed. Hello, wifey. Low on supplies, can you help me out? Let's buy all these. Thank you. And let's rest. Alright. Oh, Dakon is not fully healed. That's crazy. Okay, let's go and rest again.
All right.
Jesus
Done.
Christ, stop moving. God. Okay, now he's fully healed. Alright, in that time have you resupplied? Yes, you have. Give me more. Gimme. Man after midnight. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's head back in there. Hopefully things haven't respawned. Because if so, that would be a bitch. Oops, sorry. Okay, let's keep on going. Let's just... Okay, it was like right around here, so... Really, you're trying to attack us? You bitch. You're following Mort of all people. God, you suck. What? Did he damage me? You bitch.
I'm gone.
Okay, well... Alright, I don't think things have respawned. Hopefully they haven't. At least I'm not seeing so yet. Okay, in that case then... Let's head down here. Okay, so... The strategy I'm seeing in my guide is... Have... Dakon cast like Power of One then before the battle. Then once we're in the battle, have Mort use Litany of Curses, and then have Dakon use Submerge the Will. Okay. Alright, let's give it a shot then.
I don't trust the Gith. I say we leave him behind.
What? Interesting.
It is I.
Alright. Power of One, Submerge the Will, Reign of Anger. Oh, is that not... Ah, there we go. Okay. Alright. Let's head in.
Huh?
Whoa, what the hell?
What?
So I do not seem to be able to have more do. Oh, there he goes. Whew. Holy crap, that worked. Oh my god, that was crazy. Scroll of Ice Knife, nice. Bracelet, and Bronze Ring. Cool, okay.
I'm gone.
Okay, hey, nice. Alright, we did it. Holy shit. Ooh, and a skull. Nice. Cool. Anything else? Anything else? Ooh, Strand's Diary. Scroll of Strength. Okay, I'm out of space. Uh-oh. Okay, gonna put these down. Have Mort take them. Yeah. I'm gonna take all these things, Mort. Yeah, it should be good.
What's up? Good as done.
Yeah, take all this shit, Mort. There we go, okay. Now for me, back here. Take all that. Excellent. Okay, anything else? Anything at all? No, I don't think so. That looks like it. That was crazy. I had no idea what was happening that entire fight, but things seemed to work out, so I got no complaints. Okay. Okay. Right. Was that it? Was that everything? Scratched up enough. Okay, yeah, that's it here. Yeah, okay, I think we're good to head out. Nice, we did it! Hell yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, here's a garden spirit. As you step into the corridor, the guardian spirit materializes before you. Its ghostly countenance regards you benevolently. I thank you. You have done me a great service. The spirits of my charges sleep quietly once again. Go in peace, friend. The apparition fades away, leaving you alone in the deserted halls of the mausoleum.
Updated my journal.
Woohoo! Shit! 2000 XP! God damn! That's awesome! Oh, and I can level up! Hells yeah! Okay. Still don't have any thief skills. Damn, that sucks. Alright. What do I want to put my shit into? Probably... okay, intelligence could be good. Dex could also be good. Actually, Dex might be best. Yeah, let's put it in Dex. Okay. Sweet. Alright. And he's good, and he's good. Nice. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, yeah, so we're all done here. Now, when we get back to the hive, go back to Naroach, talk to him, we'll get even more XP, and then we can head to the northwest area. And that should be the last bit of the hive in this northwest area. Oh, wait, there's also the Alley of Dangerous Angles. Okay, there's a lot here, actually, so... As much as I hate to do this, maybe I should just end it here, then?
I'm gone.
I mean, not like here, as in right now, but... like, once I take care of these last things, then go back to, then head to the northwest area, and then yeah, just like kind of call it a part, because I've been recording for over 2 hours now, so it is about the same length that I did for the other part. Damn, I was hoping to get all of the hive done in one go, but this is a lot bigger than I anticipated, so maybe it'll end up having to be 3 parts. Or even 4, who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens. It'll probably just be 3, though. Okay, I found out what was going on in the mausoleum. The dead sleep again.
Updated my journal.
Woohoo! 1000 XP! Roach's lines of worry smooth out as you speak. Thanks give I. He reaches into his robes and draws forth a small bag, which he hands to you. Copper coin, 100. Thanks, glad I could help. Farewell. Alright, easy peasy. Okay, let's head to the northwest area. And that'll do it for this part. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Damn, only 1 death in this part. Not bad. I mean, I guess I've only ever died, like... I guess I've had 1 death per part, I think. Maybe not last part, but for sure the first part. Oh, hello there.
Done.
Go and take care of you there. Yeah, let me switch back to a better weapon now. Yeah, let's switch back to that, because that's a good one. Ooh, what about this dagger? 1 to 6 piercing. Okay. Maybe, let's see, it's 1 to 4 piercing. Okay, let's go and switch it out with this. Yeah, this is still 2 to 7, so it's still the better weapon, but good to know, good to know. Stacks. Perfect. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was the case. Ooh, yeah, and what about Strand's diary? Can I not read it? What if I click it in here? Oh, okay, I can. Alright, let me read this real quick, and then I'll call it. This leather-bound tome is cracked and worn with age. Some sort of crest has been burned into the cover. You can make out a series of interlocking triangles centered about the initials SR. The writing upon its pages has faded considerably, but the last few entries seem to have been penned recently. Day 2 of the 127th year of Factal Hashkar's reign. At last I have found it. The missing page of the Aptarj Grimoire is now in my possession. As I had guessed, the page detailed the necessary components for the casting of the final transformation spell. I have all but one of the components. A drop of an immortal's blood is all that stands between me and the eternal power of lichdom. But where can I find such a rarity? Perhaps I should seek the answer through divination. Day 14 of the 127th year of Factal Hashkar's reign. After days of taxing divination spells, I finally have my answers. The divination revealed the location of an immortal to be somewhere within an ancient mausoleum located in the hive section of Sigil. I must make haste. I must find this creature and draw its blood before it moves on. Day 15. Oh, that's why he wanted my blood. Oh, shit. Day 15 of the 127th year of Factal Hashkar's reign. I have arrived at the mausoleum. Immediately I was set upon by a shade that guards the remains of those interred within this place. I managed to elude the spirit and found my way into what appears to have been some sort of inner sanctum, protected by some minor wards to prevent any further interruptions by that supernatural twit. I have set about raising some of the locals to conduct a search for the immortal. If the divination was accurate and the immortal is here, then likely it is interred within one of the many crypts that line these halls. It is only a matter of time now. Day 17 of the 127th year of Fractal Hashkar's reign. I am not alone. Someone has entered the mausoleum and is interfering with my servants. Could this be the one I seek? The divination revealed only that I would find the immortal here. Could it be that my presence in this place has prompted that which I seek to seek me out? What a delightful twist. I shall have to... The ink on this last entry is still wet. Damn, so I literally cut him off mid-sentence writing. That's crazy. Oh, shit. Oh, man, that's cool. God, this game is so much fun. I'm having such a blast with it. I'm gonna keep on playing it, keep on having a good time. You know, there's so much reading, you know, that I can really only do like 2 to 3 hours at a time before my mouth just gets too dry and I just get too tired. But I am loving this game. It is a blast. I'm definitely going to keep on playing it. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this, which I hope you did, then feel free to like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, all that good stuff. It not only supports this channel, but it also lets you know when I release the next part to this playthrough and all the parts of all the other playthroughs that I will be doing on this channel. So if you want to, then please feel free to do that. I would appreciate it a lot. Hope y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all next time.